Eagle Eye Broadcasting Daily Announcements with Emily Morrow and Sabrina Fox.
Yeah.
It is Veterans Day today.
It is November 11th.
It is November 11th. Today we actually have our Veterans Day program, which starts at 10 a.m. It is an Eagle Eye broadcasted event. And then elementary Veterans Day program at 8:30 a.m. And then football semifinal playoffs, O'Neill versus Boys Town at 7 p.m. tonight.
In Boys Town. Not Omaha. Boys Town. But this weekend there is no scheduled activities, but Mondays the winter practice starts, so basketball, wrestling, all those.
Yep. And for all you deer
things.
hunters out there, deer season does start this weekend. So, and then for our announcements, best wishes to the Eagle football team in your state semifinal game tonight. A reminder to those who have signed up earlier this week for the Spirit Bus. The Spirit Bus will leave the high school today at 2:30 and will return to O'Neill immediately following the game. The bus will not return to the high school. The cost for riding the bus is $30, which does not cover the cost of admission. Admission prices is $5 for students and $7 for adults.
A blue iPod 6 with a single crack across the screen is missing. It was lost at the end of 7th period yesterday. If you see it, please bring it to the office.
Band and choir students will be dismissed at 9:30 a.m. this morning. Also, Jason Halbeck, Victoria Clausen, Devin Fritz will be dismissed at 9:30 a.m. as they will be handing out programs and helping senior citizens to their chairs. The student body will be dismissed at 9:50 a.m. to be seated in the bleachers just before 10 a.m. And grades 7 and 9 will be seated in the upstairs bleachers, and 10 through 12 will sit in the lower bleachers.
There will be a 1 p.m. dismissal today. All students will be expected to leave campus at that time. The weight room and gym will be closed at 1 p.m. Please remind those who may be giving you a ride home that you will be expected to be picked up by 1:15.
Also, another reminder that the O'Neill Athletics clothing is Eagle Eye Broadcasting and putting another order of that in. There's a link on the announcements for it, or you can talk to Mr. Peterson at OHS. Orders are due Monday, November 14th. That is all we have for the announcements today, and we're going to bring on Aurora and Michaela with the weather.
Welcome back with some statewide weather. Over towards in the western part of the state in Chadron, Alliance, and Sidney, it looks like Alliance is in your lower 30s, but Chadron's in your upper 30s and Sidney's in your lower 40s. Out by Ainsworth, Thedford, down through North Platte and McCook, it looks like North Platte's at around 29 right now. Ainsworth and Thedford are in your mid and lower 40s. And McCook is in your lower 30s. Out by Fort Dodge in Des Moines, it looks like we're in your lower 40s today. By Norfolk, Columbus, and down through Lincoln and Beatrice, it looks like we're in your upper 30s, lower 40s. And in O'Neill, it looks like we're currently sitting at 42. So we're going to bring Aurora on and do the rest of it.
Start out with O'Neill weather today, and then we're going to go into weather at Boys Town since we have the game there tonight. See kind of the forecast there.
In O'Neill right now, it's currently 32 degrees. It's clear and sunny. It'll feel like 27. We have winds out of the northwest at around 6 miles per hour. Wind gusts at about 9 miles per hour, and the humidity is sitting at about 93% right now.
Into the afternoon, it'll get up into the 52. 0 chance of precipitation, 6 mile an hour winds out of the northeast, wind gusts around 9 miles an hour, and humidity sitting about 58%. Into the evening, it'll climb down through the 40s to the 30s, around mid-30s. Precipitation will go up to 10%. Wind gusts will get to about 9 miles per hour, or 19 miles per hour, and winds will be about 9 miles an hour out of the south, and humidity will get up to 84%.
It looks like for the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, Saturday's at about 59 and Sunday will be about 68. Through the night it'll get down into the upper and lower 40s. We'll have, looks like 19 mile per hour winds. So not a bad weekend. Looks like Sunday will be a little nicer than Saturday.
So for some records on this day in O'Neill, a record low of negative 13 degrees in 1986.
And a record high of 72 degrees in 1967. So now we'll do some weather in Boys Town. It looks like currently in Boys Town it's 43.
And it looks like in the evening, or late afternoon, evening, when we're going to be there, it's going to get up to 54, 14 mile an hour wind gusts, 10% chance of precipitation, so not too bad. What are you doing?
I'm going to do like an hourly
Oh, okay.
so we can see.
7 o'clock. Okay, we're trying to find the weather around 7 o'clock tonight, since that's when about game time will be.
It's like 9 p.m. That might be a little too.
I don't know how to navigate.
I know.
This site. We're trying to pull up the hourly weather. Did you click it?
It's loading, so bear with us here.
Okay, it's been like freezing out. Why are there still flies? Like,
I know, like at my house, they're like all over.
they're
like,
so bad right now,
Yeah.
but aren't they supposed to like die in the fall? I don't know. Anyway, random thought that kind of has something to do with the weather. Oh, are you the fly expert, Hallbeck?
Well, if you've ever went deer hunting, they're always alive when you see them when the heat comes back on.
Well, I don't tend to do that often.
Like hibernation.
Well,
Okay, well this isn't
it's not really working,
So,
but should be mid 50s.
yeah. So not a bad night, but it's probably gonna the sun will go down around 6, so you'll probably want a jacket and some mittens maybe.
Yeah, blankie.
It'll be probably pretty chilly without the sun out, so.
Yep, so that's all we have for your weather today, I think. So we'll kick it over to Cam and Al in the morning with your sports.
Hey, welcome back, Cam and Al in the morning. That's Al.
That's Cam.
Kick it off with a little Eagle sports news. As you all probably know, O'Neill High School Eagle football heading to Boys Town today to take on the Boys Town Cowboys in the Class C1 state playoff football semifinal. So, if you can make it, get there because it's going to be fun.
Yep.
Also, if you can't make it, it's going to be on 102.9 FM or it'll be broadcasted on Eagle Eye
No, by
Strive.
NFHS, NSA or
The
something.
NSA. It's going to be
But
fun.
we are bringing you the broadcast.
Yes. And I'm going to tell you one thing, it's going to be worth it. National sports news. Stephen Curry was guarded by his brother. Interesting, huh? Wade got a standing ovation in his return to Miami after
They
being...
won 98 to 95.
There we go.
Um,
And Huskers play this weekend, Minnesota.
6:30, right?
Yeah, sounds about right to me. And that's about it. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of fun high school football games tonight, so make sure
Yeah.
you're staying tuned. It's going to be worth it. It'll be exciting as a lot of teams, classes A through C2, are taking their shot at getting to Memorial Stadium, so
Should be fun.
it will be. And luckily, we're one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's all we got. So have a great Friday,
We'll
and
see you
we'll
Monday.
see you Monday.
See you later.
They're playing Sudoku, that's why.
Welcome to Trending Today with Emily Morrow and Jason Hallbeck. Today we're going to be doing a little Veterans Day trivia in honor of Veterans Day. So, to start out here, the first question is, what was the first name given to the November 11th holiday? World Peace Day, Veterans Day, Armistice Day, or Remembrance Day?
Armistice Day.
Armistice Day.
I can't even read it.
Correct. It was dubbed Armistice Day in the recognition of the anniversary of the official end of World War I. Your score is 100%.
It's not it, is it?
I have to go to the next question, I think. All right. Many people participate in this 11 a.m. At 11 a.m. on Veterans Day. A barbecue, moment of silence, a pop.
Moment of silence.
Okay. Correct. Armistice Day ending World War I signed
11-11-11.
was signed on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month, and many people observe this moments of silence in remembrance of this.
I've been at a lot of programs.
We do have have been to our fair share. What was supposed to
World
what
War
was,
II.
What was supposed to have been the war to end all wars?
World War II.
Okay. Sorry, that is incorrect.
Oh, it's World War I?
That is correct.
Oh.
What is the most deadly war in
Really?
American history? Yes. What has been the most deadly war in American history up to this point?
Would it be the
The
Civil
Vietnam conflict, World War I, the U.S. Civil War, and World War II.
War? It's the Civil War.
Yes, because
I mean, we were
both
shooting at each
sides,
other.
right. In what year did World War I end? 1916? No, 1918, 1921, 1914, 1919. World War I.
I'd say 1919.
That is incorrect, but November 11th, 1919 was the first Armistice Day observance
So
in America.
1918?
Correct. When a country is not at war or engaged in hostilities, it is said to be at rest, armistice, conflict, peace.
I'd say B or D.
Peace? That is correct. Peace is correct. What flower is the symbol of Veterans Day? Poppy, lily of the valley, forget-me-not, rose.
Forget me not?
Sorry.
I don't know much about Poppy?
That's right.
How did you know that? I do not know anything about flowers. I don't even know what a poppy is. What's a poppy?
A poppy is like those purple...
See, you don't even know.
Here, well, Google it. Poppy. Oops. Poppy. Oh, yeah, they are red. They look like,
Like a red
I wish I could
sunflower.
help. Yeah, red, kind of a sunflower thing. They're kind of pretty. Interesting. Let's go back to our day.
Never seen one.
Oh, goodness. Who proposed the Armistice Day be renamed Veterans Day? General Douglas MacArthur, President Harry S. Truman, President Dwight D. Eisenhower, Representative Edwin K. Reese.
Douglas MacArthur?
Try again. Harry S. Truman, Dwight D. Eisenhower, and Edwin K.
Dwight?
Sorry.
Breeze?
Breeze? Who's
Breeze.
That's correct.
It was Reese.
Representative Edwin K. Reese.
I didn't think it was a president.
2 more questions. Approximately how many U.S. soldiers took part in World War II? 21 million, 16.5 million, 10 million, 1 million.
16.5.
16.5. That is correct. I was going to say, that's pretty
Exact.
exact number. In
This is my ACT test.
True, ACT prep, John Baylor. In Flanders Field, one of the best-known poems to come out of World War I was written in reference to a battle in France, Belgium, England, Germany.
We don't know what the poem is. In Flanders Field. Flander is.
If I was using my ACT skills, I would guess Flander, France. That's how I would do it on the ACT. Because I don't have any other. That's my logic behind it.
What's Flander? Is it a French name?
I don't know. I put France. That's what I would put. Just because I need some kind of logic, and they both have F's in them. So,
England.
all right. Try again.
Belgium.
That's right. So I would have been wrong.
Yeah.
That's why my ACT score what it is. That is all we have today, though.
I
That is
got
the
a
last question.
77.
And he got a 77 on that quiz. So,
Yeah,
true, he passed. He passed. But don't forget.
That's like a C in college.
It is a C in college. Don't forget to honor your veterans today. It is a very important day.
Yes, very special.
It is a very special day. Veterans Day holds dear to many hearts in America. Don't forget to honor your veterans today and every day. That's all we have for trending.